Look at this collection. Let your eyes gaze upon free-form natural nuggets as nature intended. The first time Jay has ever done this, ever in 28 years of being on HSN. I have a pendant available. I have earrings available, 300 pendants, 200 earrings. I have a cuff available, 100 cuffs, and I have a ring available, all showing off this same style. You will be the first in the world to own this brand new approach to turquoise by Mr. J. King. Let's reveal the details, officially make this open for ordering. We will sell every single one of these out in the next 10, 12 minutes. There's no question about it. Just from our pre-orders alone at the start of the show, we're already 28 to 30% sold out. You're gonna see it on Val. We're gonna get an explanation of what we are, excuse me, seeing. If you love to get the latest, greatest, newest, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The earrings are only 54 and change, so they're as good as gone. The pendant is $149.98, and that's a nice, big, beautiful size, a 35 by 44 millimeter. Now we get to the juicy stuff. Jay, please explain, what am I looking at? What is this?
Okay, so why we haven't done this in 47 years.
Please.
Is beyond me. But I just want to show you, and I was trying to explain this to Adam, and I explained it to everybody. Okay, now, this is, and here again, and this is the beauty of what we do. This is all Chilean turquoise. It comes out of Chile. It's mined in the Andes at well over 12,000 feet. This particular rough material, we have an exclusive on the mine. Okay. A lot of what we get out of this mine are these nuggets. And you can see these are the natural nuggets. I mean, that's the way it comes out. Look, both sides. Right?
Okay.
Both sides, natural nugget. Now, we were looking at this and then we were trying to figure out, okay, because we waste so much material. And so we had, the increase of the cost. So normally what we would do is we would take a nugget like this, yeah, and we would just flatten this out on the bottom, have to flatten, so you lose all of this turquoise material. And then, when we do that, then we do the same thing. We cab and dome this. We grind off all that material. So you end up wasting right there over 50% of the turquoise.
Just because it's the way you've always done it.
It's the way it's done, and it's the way I learned, and it's the way that everybody does it. So we were sitting there, and all of a sudden this little light bulb come on. And everybody was going around. I thought, what if we just take these nuggets and we'll just cut them in half, right? Yeah. And that's a cool look.
It is a cool look.
And they're, okay, here again, they're all one of a kind. There's no way, this is as natural as it gets, guys. I mean, and they're all cut from these natural nuggets. Yeah. And so we're limited on what we could do. We selected them all, and there, even that right there, you're seeing the matrix in the host rock. It's amazing. I mean, and I'm just telling you, we've never, ever done this. It's one of the craziest things. I can't imagine why we didn't do this before. But this is something brand new we're doing. I hope you love it, because now not all the turquoise that we have or that we mine actually is aesthetically beautiful like this, right, as far as the nuggets. But these are so beautiful, and they're a natural nugget. And here again, everything you're getting, they're Mother Nature, one of a kind. That's all natural. That's why I brought the rough material for you to see. This is
100 left, 100.
Coolest thing I think that we've ever done in turquoise as far as being creative. You look at this on Val, okay? And that being said, look, we do a lot. We do a lot of turquoise, yes, right? Now, it's what I specialize in it. Look at the size of this. But the main thing, when people see this, this isn't something that anybody else does or that you've ever seen. So this is something that really is a one-of-a-kind look. I guarantee you, when you have this on, if you have the cuff, if you have the pendant, if you have the earrings, people are gonna go, what in the heck is that? Yeah. And when you explain to it, this is natural Andean, it comes from the Andean, so it's Indian Chilean turquoise, natural turquoise. And in between, here it's kind of looking more like on the green family, but when you get it, it's gonna be more on like the light blue.
Yes,
it's got more of a blue tone to it. But this is natural Chilean turquoise. everything is a natural nugget. Even the earrings, those are actually just the whole natural nugget. That normally we would cut that, right? That would all be shaped, that would be a cut. You would never see that. You know, all that would be cut off. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, and from the response we're getting, I think that people really dig it, they really understand this. If you enjoy this, then this is something that we'll try to work more into
I hope you do.
down the road.
I really do.
Now, we've done nugget necklaces and stuff before. I mean, everybody has that. I mean, turquoise nugget necklaces and beads and shapes. But this is the first time that we've ever done cabochons and left the natural kind of texture on the turquoise. And it's not in every turquoise I could do this, okay? But in this case, I could, and I just thought, God, how unique, how special, how outstanding is that? It's just, I'm overwhelmed with it. This is the kind of stuff that I love, and this is the kind of stuff that I would give as a gift. Yeah. It's something special, something unique. I know that that I could give somebody this, and they would just go, "Wow, that is really cool. That is unbelievable." So, Mother Nature at her finest. I mean, look, we're about to sell out. The pendant, we have now 75 left. So if you want the pendant, there's 75 left. The earrings, which are only $54. We've sold more earrings right now. I'm imagining a lot of folks want to just see it and try this style. So maybe the earrings are selling by themselves, but the earrings at $54 and change, really popular also. This is something nobody else has got. It's something that nobody else has ever seen on HSN. When Jay explains it, it makes sense. We're celebrating turquoise in all of its glory and in all of its beauty. But, you know, you look at this, you say, well, yeah, I love the way that looks. There's a little bit more dimension to it. There's more texture to it. There's more character to it. But it still has all the beauty that we always associate with turquoise. The difference is you will walk into every room and you'll be the only person in that room to have turquoise like this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. In about a minute's time, we're gonna move on to the ring and cuff, because they're selling by themselves right now. There is the pendant. Again, no two are alike. That pendant that you are seeing is massive. It's 35 by 44 millimeters, $149.98, free shipping and handling. The earrings, $54.98, and now taking final orders on the earrings, and about 50 left if you're looking for the pendant. Jay, you know, taking all the things that you said and putting it to a side for a second, just on a top level, turquoise, always attractive from a distance. The color pops on any skin tone or color. You know, turquoise too, I mean, I'm seeing it, you know, all over the world now. I mean, there's more demand for turquoise than there's actually supply, right? And there's just no raw material out there. The only reason that we're still actually getting raw materials, and I really got to keep my big mouth shut, because I got to tell you that a lot of people, I just assume that people know the resources that are there. And one of the things I learned in Tucson is, no, they don't. They don't. And it's actually, I got to start being a little bit more not descriptive of actually where I'm getting things from. But what I want to tell everybody, and you see this on Val, okay, are you kidding me? Look at the size of this. Now, also I want to explain something as a manufacturer, right? Okay, before we thought of this, I have to factor in all that loss of material, right? When you grind that off and you flatten that out, I mean, if you really think about it, that's all money turning into dust.
Yes,
right?
Yes, for sure.